Good morning. We're on the Mount Sanitas Trail on the west side loop on the Centennial Trail.
I believe so.
About 50 degrees. It's a really nice day out.
Really fucking nice.
As I walk off the trail. But we're just gonna share this hike with you. 20 minutes outside of Boulder, super close to the city. Very crowded trailhead at 8 a.m. So just keep that in mind if you come on a weekend. But on all trails, it says that if you go during like the weekday, it's not as crowded. Okay, little disclaimer. I'm not used to like recording this type of like vlog-ish stuff. Neither is Ashley, so we're both a little awkward on camera. So like,
That's so awkward.
I know these first few aren't going to be great, but the person that I talked to told me to just do 3 videos, whether they're edited or not, and just throw them onto YouTube and see how it goes. So these might be bad, but they will get better. Fingers crossed. But the idea is to just get these out here for now and then work on like fine-tuning everything just so I get into like the workflow, see if there's something I actually want to do. And I will get a stabilizer. I know my hands are like super shaky all the time, all over the place, but it's coming. Thanks, eBay.
Started being awkward on purpose because like I feel like I'll be more comfortable that way.
I mean, that was perfect. I had 2 ways to track this trail. 2. And you know what I did? I messed up both of them. I paused the all trails one and I never started my watch. So won't have the data for you for this trail.
Me and Mo are out here on a nature walk. We wanted to show everyone instead of just me and Mo knowing how neat it was.
We were so close. Literally the end of the trail. So this is the general idea of how I would like to be showing you guys trails. If you have any trail suggestions of what you want to see, please drop it in the comments or in the Discord, shoot me a message on Instagram, and we'll do our best to work that into our schedule. Just keep in mind, the farther away it is from Denver/Boulder, the farther out it might be until we can actually go out there, because it does require planning. The reason I say this is like a certain extent of how I wanted to show this to you guys is the descension of the trail did not go to plan at all. There was a medical emergency further down on the trail as we were going down, and Ashley and I ran ahead to see if there was anything we could do to help until search and rescue came. With all that being said, when you go on hikes, it is important for you to actually research the trails that you're going on to make sure it's something you are capable of doing. You need to know your body's physical limitations and capabilities. You need to make sure you're taking care of your body before, during, and after the trail. I know it's still a little colder right now, but you need to be drinking water. It is very important to stay hydrated during the trail. If you're not taking care of yourself, you can end up in a situation where you don't know what to do, and when it's like that, it's not fun for anybody at all to be in that situation. Pre-plan and anticipate is what I would say. Now, for you guys curious about this trail, the Peak Trail is the hardest side. When we went to the west and north for the Lions Tip Trail, we didn't really understand why it was rated as hard, and then we peaked and started the descension on the Peak Trail. I'll throw in screenshots right here of the trailheads that we found on all trails for these, just so you guys know what we're talking about. But for the Peak Trail, it's about 2.5 miles and a little over 1,200 feet of elevation. I think it's like 1,258 or something. If your body is not used to that in a short amount of time, that's definitely something to be aware of. The trail's not smooth. It's rocky in a lot of places. It's not a scramble, but you definitely need to be aware of where you're stepping, or you can slip and fall. You couldn't tell by the last clip, Ashley did have some traction problems, but I'm glad you waited until the end of the trail to slip because it wasn't dangerous. For next week's video, we will be shooting out to the Rocky Mountain National Park. As of right now, we'll be completing the Emerald Lake Trail. And if you haven't seen it, highly recommend. I've already done it. It's beautiful, but definitely one I want to share in the winter because it's just a great change of scenery. If that's something you're interested in seeing, please turn on your alerts so you can get a notification of when that is posted next week. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.